Alright guys, welcome back to chapter 3 of the mini Crucible. So I'll run you through who I used for these fights. Again, you're using your 2 stars. I used Hulkling versus Vulture, no real issues there. Wickedness solid for Gore. Any Mystic that is going to nullify his buffs works really well. Medusa with her Armor Shatter destroys. Omega Sentinel, Titania, or a buff immune versus Dormammu is great. You want someone who uses Shocks versus Tomb. I used Guardian, who wasn't very good, but still got the job done. Torch, great for Mephisto. I just used any Mystic, so I just used, I think, Spidey Supreme was my top Mystic for Venom Pool. Someone with debuffs for Anti-Venom, I ended up using Blade. Longshot, again, a strong Mystic for Null. I used Black Widow for Thing, didn't have to worry about his rock stacks. Archangel destroys Misty, don't have to worry about her evades. Spider-Ham took down Wong. I did a really fun fight with Viv against Bishop by just heavy countering and then using special ones as I got to my special one and phasing the entire time, keeping him power locked to no specials the entire time. Super fun fight. Used Nick Fury for Quicksilver and Red Skull for Havoc. So nothing too crazy. I'll let the fights play out in real time. I won't even speed them up for you so you can see every fight that I did for the mini Crucible part 3, and then I will switch over to the very end and I'll walk you through how I did Cerastes with a 3-star Venom with a Striker. So I'll let the music play out and we'll see you at the Cerastes boss. Also, a quick reminder to check your Mysterium before you finish part 1, because there's a lot of Mysterium in there. You don't want it to go into overflow. Okay, for Cerastes, you got to make sure you put a striker on the champion that you're using. I went in with Venom. The main thing with Cerastes, he's got 3 things at the top right. It is hitting into his block one time, like hitting into his block, knocking him down, and using a striker. So I find what I end up doing is I'll build my attacks until I get a striker. Then I knock him down after using the striker, then push him to a bar of power, and then attack in one time after his special. It's just like CGR's special 1, and then keep doing that rotation over and over again. So you'll see here I'll go for the 1 hit into the block. Now I'm going to go ahead and push for a striker. So if I don't get it there, I'm going to go ahead, use the striker, get a knockdown with either heavy or a special. Then now that he has a bar of power, he's going to use it and then attack into the block. You just don't want to do 2 blocks in a row unless it's the last thing you need. And when he turns to those purple rotating buffs at the top, then you just have to throw an intercept and you get to the next phase. And you continue to do this the entire time. You just have to kind of do it faster, and you can't do more than, as you go along, you're doing it faster and you're not getting more than one thing at a time. If it ends up, if you get the knockdown and you do the knockdown again, then you're going to get like stunned and it's going to go back to 0. So really, you're just trying to get the same stuff done over and over and over again till all 3 are in red, and then you're good to go. So again, I've got the knockdown and the striker in red. I need him to throw a special. Then I can attack into his block, and he's good. The only time you can attack into the block more than once, if it's the last if it's the last task that you need to do, then you can just hit into the block multiple times and you're good to go. So you just keep doing that, and in the very last phase, you just have to like wait out his unstoppable. There's just a timer, and then when it's done, hit into his block and the fight is over. So that is Cerastes in a nutshell. It worked really well. Even the few times that I did get hit or I screwed up trying to go for intercepts, I didn't even take a heck of a lot of damage. It's really nice to test this out here, especially if you haven't really done Cerastes in Act 8. This is a really good testing ground to see how you do, because it's really the same style of fight. I was really happy with the Mini Crucible 1 and 2, because I did that before I did my Crucible run, and it actually really improved my Citalis and Bahamut fights that I got solos on. I did solo Cerastes also, but it definitely made it a lot easier after doing the Mini Crucible, so it is very helpful. So hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. I'll let the music play out, and you can watch the rest of the fight in its entirety, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.